Hi Aries, this is Sade from Blue Alley's Tarot. I'm here to do your March love reading. We're going to take a look to see what's going on for you guys for the month of March. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading, please click the link in the description box below. If you booked a personal reading with me, all readings went out on Sunday. If you didn't receive yours, please send me an email. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries for the month of March? What does Aries need to know for love for the month of March? Okay, so the first one says hater. Wants to knock you down to size. A person that simply cannot be happy for you. I'm sorry, for your success. Points out your flaws to make them feel better. So some of you are dealing with a hater. That could be a lover. That could be a friend. That could be a family member. But someone that's in your close circle is hating on you whether you know it or not. Then it says salty, mad, upset. So someone, I'm assuming, is probably salty. I'm getting from the attention that you get, the way people love you. Then the last one says 7th house. This situation involves someone's partnership, marriage, business matters, could be enemies depending on situation. Yeah, so some of you need to watch who you're around, because I'm getting that some of your friends aren't really your friends, or this could be something at work, so this could be co-workers. Now, for a small few of you, sometimes, the person you may lay next to at night could also be your biggest hater, but I'm not sure. We're going to pull some tarot cards. But just be careful and watch who you surround yourself with and who you tell your business to. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries for love for the month of March? What does Aries need to know for the month of March, Spirit? So just with the first card, I can see why they be hating. Because you got the Wheel of Fortune. That speaks of money, good luck, good fortune, destiny. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Aries? Some of you are going to have to make a decision about something. Spirit, can you clarify this Wheel of Fortune? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Aries? Clarify this Judgment card. Why is the Judgment card here? Why is the Judgment card here for Aries? Clarify this King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here for Aries, Spirit? Give me a final likely outcome for Aries and the person who's on their mind. Can you clarify this? Okay, we'll take it. Okay, Aries, looking at your cards, I can definitely see why you have some people salty and mad and upset about you or with you. I can see why you have haters, because you have a lot of positive things coming into your life, especially when it comes to finance. And your final likely outcome cards are just like amazing. But the first card that you have is the Wheel of Fortune. This is Sagittarius energy. This lets me know that, someone feels lucky to have met you. They feel like you are supposed to be their destiny. They feel like they met you at the right time, right place. Like you're that person. Like you were built just for them. Like God made you just for them. That's how they look at you. That's how they feel about you. The only thing is, I don't feel like you two are in a relationship right now, because they just feel like, for whatever reason, maybe you two went through some things and they can't control whether or not you two are together, so they're just kind of leaving it up to the universe. Like, if it's meant to be, it will be. Because the Wheel of Fortune talks about divine timing, which means patience. Like, you have to have patience. It's supposed to happen at the right time. Like, normally it'll happen when you least expect it. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, this is a really great card to get for career, because this means good money. This means that you're on the right path. Your money is going to increase. Now, this was clarified by the Eight of Swords, which is Gemini energy. So I feel like some of you may not be in communication with your person, or the communication can be a little like limited. But I feel like your person is constantly in their head thinking about you, thinking about this connection. But for some reason, I'm getting some of you are in your head, but not about your person, but more so about your career and finances. And if that's the case, then you don't even have to worry, because I'm going to get into all the other cards. But for the month of March and onward, your finances are going to increase and your career is going to be fine. So that's like one thing you're just not going to have to worry about. But I do feel like your person has all these negative thoughts. Like, I feel like they think that you're dealing with someone else. They don't really know how to give you the commitment that they feel like you deserve right now. Which the next card brings us to the Judgment card. I don't know if you can see it because the light is a little bright. But this is Capricorn and Scorpio energy. So this represents someone coming back into your life, like a reconciliation, like last days coming back to life. So now this just basically means that, you would have to make a decision. Do you want this person in your future or not? Or do you want to do away with them and just make them a thing of the past? But either way, when it boils down to it, a decision has to be made. There's no other way around it. If any of you are going through anything with dealing with court, you will win. It will go in your favor. Now, the Judgment card was clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy. This represents opportunity. This means new beginnings. And that can be, for love, money, career, home, whatever it may be. It's just a new opportunity for you. And it's just like, if you're going through something, then when the Ace of Pentacles comes out, it just gives you an opportunity to improve whatever situation is in front of you, whatever situation you're dealing with that you're struggling with. It's going to improve that. Now, a lot of times with the Ace of Pentacles, it'll grow into the Ten of Pentacles, which means like engagement, maybe possibly moving in together when it comes to love. Now, when it comes to your money, this is like starting a money venture. So this is for people who are starting new careers. So it's like transitioning into a new way to make money. And remember when I was saying with the Wheel of Fortune, that just basically means, like you're on the right path, your money going to increase. So whatever you're working on, continue working on. If you have a business plan in mind, go ahead, take a leap of faith, because it's going to work out in your favor. Now, the next card is the King of Cups, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Leo energy. This is someone, this is normally like a family man. This is someone who absolutely, truly, 100% love you. Once they love you, they do not stop loving you. The King of Cups represents unconditional love. This person is probably very nurturing. They may... like, you can just feel the love that they give off. Now, the only thing is, sometimes you may often question their feelings or intentions towards you in this connection, because the King of Cups, even though, yes, they're very nurturing, they're a master at controlling their emotions. So, and sometimes they can come off a little manipulative, because no matter how much they love you and will not ever stop loving you, they may not always express that to you, because, maybe they went through some things in life and, they're just afraid to express themselves. I'm not sure, whatever the case may be. But this is someone who truly loves you and, want to, spend their life with you, marry you, have children. This is really, like, to me, a family man. Now, this was clarified by the Four Wands, which is your energy, Aries energy. This is a twin flame card. So this just lets me know that you two are twin flames. Now, this also represents home, good news for the home. So if you are in separation with your person and you two reconcile, I can see you two probably moving in together, possibly buying a house together, but something to do with home, like you're going to build a home together. You may have children, like you just want to build something together. Now, this also represents, any type of celebration or promotion. So some of you may be getting promoted because, like I said, your money is about to increase. Some of you may be celebrating something, whatever that may be. But this is also a very sexual card. So if you two do reconcile, it's going to be a lot of sex that's going to be taking place in the month of March. But nevertheless, this King of Cups is someone who was placed in your life to be like a positive influence to you. This is someone that you can truly lean on. And I do feel like it could definitely go the long term, only because of the other cards that came out, like the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. And now for your final likely outcome card, you have the Ace of Cups and the Sun. So the Ace of Cups, this is Cancer energy. This represents the opportunity to fall in love or to be emotionally fulfilled. So for love, this could be a renewal in a relationship where you two both learn to let go any past wrongs or hurts and move forward with the connection. And, you two will be very content and happy with one another. This also can be a sign of celebration such as baby shower, engagements, and weddings. And remember, I was saying that the Ace of Pentacles typically can grow into the Ten of Pentacles, which represents engagement. And which one was it? Because I just said it. Lord, my mind is somewhere else. Oh, and then remember I was saying that, I see like a lot of sex happening between you two because the Four of Wands can be a very sexual card. Now with the Ace of Cups, this represents pregnancy and fertility. Also, in the Sun clarified, the Sun also represents pregnancy and fertility too. So if you're not trying to get pregnant, then you may want to be careful. But I do see a reunion happening. I see a lot of sex happening. I see some creative projects that's about to take place. I see a lot of people finances increasing, people getting promotions. Something good is coming towards you all. March is going to be the start of something really, really great. Like really great, because the Sun represents positivity. The Sun represents success, prosperity, fulfillment, weddings, engagement, love, pregnancy, just pretty much everything. Just anything positive the Sun is going to shine on. So, whatever you and your person are going through, or if you just feel like they're dragging their feet with this connection. But what I just heard is stop telling people your business. I feel like you have people in the background that's trying to sabotage your connection. Do not let them, don't let them sabotage your connection. Do not let them sabotage your career. Do not tell them about your new business plan. So if you have a project that you're thinking about working on or you already started, keep it to yourself until it actually takes off. Until you want to make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's. Once you do all of that and it takes off, then you can announce it to people. But I feel like it's too many people preying on your downfall because they see that you're in your winning season right now. They see that, you already have a lot of prosperity coming your way. You're going to be so filled with abundance. And it's making a lot of people jealous and they don't know how to take it. So let's get some untold messages and see what your person would like to say to you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries from their person? What does Aries need to know? So this says, I need you. So yeah, your person thinks about you constantly. Because remember I said your person is constantly in their head about this connection. Because for whatever reason, you two, I don't feel like y'all in a relationship. And I don't know why. Because I don't see any third party cards here. So what I'm getting is there's people that's, interjecting into your relationship. Like you all are letting people dictate your relationship and put things in your head when you just need to X them out of the equation. So this says, gentle, I am staying away from you because the last thing I want to do is hurt you. So yeah, so for whatever reason, they want to come forward, but they don't know what to do. So that's why I said in the beginning with the Wheel of Fortune, they're leaving it up to the universe. Like, if we're meant to be, then we're going to be. Spirit, whatever messages do you have for Aries from their person for the month of March? So it says lessons. I didn't know what I had until you were gone. Lesson learned. This says, don't go. Don't give up on me, yet I'm scared to lose you. Your person truly loves you. They want a relationship with you. They're just trying to figure out how to make it work. But it's definitely going to work because you have reconciliation cards. You have the Sun card here, the King of Cups. So the love they have for you is unconditional. So I feel like that's why a lot of people are jealous, because of the way that your person loves you. So this says, magnet, I keep being drawn back to you and I can't quite explain why. That's because they're your twin flame. Or soulmate, whatever you believe in. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Aries? So this says, letter, I will be writing you a message. So if you're not in contact with your person right now, they're going to reach out. They're going to send you probably a text message or DM. Then it says, trust. I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own. And I feel like that's coming from people being in your person's head. Or that could be your energy. But I feel like somebody's in someone's ear and that's affecting this connection. Then the last one says, intensity. The feelings I have for you overwhelm me, so I run away to process them. Yeah, I feel like the feelings they have for you are so strong, they don't know what to do. Because like I said, with this King of Cups, this represents unconditional love. So whether they tell you or they show you, you just need to know that they love you unconditionally, and this person is not going to stop loving you. So just, protect your relationship, protect this connection. Just know that, you two will reconcile. So I wouldn't, stress about it, overthink about it. So I hope that this helps. Please comment and let me know if this is your story. And I'll talk to you next week for the weeklies.